Hello, Barak here, and yes, my new computer is finally done. I can't believe it's felt like so long since I finally got it, started ordering parts, and finally have it built right here. It's not top of the line. It is, I guess, what some people would call high end, but I don't really care about that. I just want to be able to play games at a smooth frame rate, and I'll admit I kind of want to play on Ultra. So sue me. But anyway, guys, I'm not here to brag. I'm actually here to benchmark and just see how good this thing is. And yeah, to start with, I got a 4820K. I know a lot of people say I probably should have got a 3770K, and I think, what was the other one, a 3820? I don't remember the exact numbers. I wanted to get 4820 just, so I could test out the whole extreme line from Intel. But I got it clocked right now to about 4.5 gigahertz, which I'm kind of worried about, because I know 3DMark can be kind of fussy with overclocks, but hopefully that won't bite me in the butt here. As far as my GPU goes, I have a 780 Evga Superclocked 780. I'm sorry. Right now I'm still working on the overclock on this. Right now I got it set to a stable 100 plus 130 GPU clock megahertz. I haven't messed with the memory clock yet, but that's still a work in progress right now. But yeah. For now, though, let's get going. And yeah, my last test, right in the middle of it, I got a thing, and it kind of invalidated the whole test. So yeah, this is try number 2. But anyway, we're going to include the demo of this. So yeah, here we go. Now I'm going to warn you, this is quite a loud demo. I've turned the volume down while editing, but just to be safe, you might want to turn the volume down. I don't want you guys to bleed through your ears. I try to be considerate like that, but yeah, just warning you, it might be a good idea to do so right now. And those of you who may be saying that was not really the greatest FPS ever, yeah, I know. It's partly to blame because I'm recording, which lowers FPS by around, I think I averaged around 3 or 4 FPS, which isn't really a horrible hit, but it's noticeable, especially when you're only getting around apparently like 40 FPS here. I, yeah, well 50 now, but you get what I'm saying. It can become noticeable when you're not really getting, 90 FPS, which is around what I normally get in modern games now. But for all the benchmarks I've tried on this thing, this is probably the most demanding, which is the reason I'm doing this as one of my main benchmarking, tools I'm using here. I've tried this, I've tried Heaven, I've tried Unijin, Heaven Valley. Yeah, I've tried a bunch of them, but this is the one that's really stressed my system a lot. This test, not so much. The combined test, yeah, that just destroys my PC. You'll see in a minute what I mean by that. For those of you out there going, well, this actually looks pretty good. Well, I'm guessing you. I don't mean this as an insult whatsoever, considering I was raised as a console gamer. But for those of you who do not know, consoles are usually locked at 30 FPS. Not always, but usually. And since I'm a console gamer, yeah, I know, all the PC fans just went out the door. I don't really care. But, considering I was a PC or a console gamer since I was 3 years old. Now, don't get me wrong, I played Doom. I did do my fair share of PC gaming, but I always identified myself as a console gamer. But yeah, computer gamer, PC gamers here are used to 60 minimum, and that's why sometimes PC gamers can come across as a little. I don't want to use the word elitist, but I mean they have higher standards, shall we say, than we console gamers do, and that's perfectly all right. They spend a hell of a lot more money on their rig, But what they have to deal with, compatibility issues, things like that. We don't really have to. Alright, and we got our results here. Yeah, while recording, I got a 9016, which is apparently below your average high-end gaming PC. But if we go to my actual, when I wasn't recording, we'll just go to this one because it's higher, and who really cares? Yeah, 9656, which is apparently above most high-end gaming PCs. Again, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just saying, you can see the difference between recording, not recording. Yeah, you get it. But, beyond all that, thank you guys for watching. I'm just trying to test out my PC, and apparently you guys were interested in knowing how it was going. So, thank you very much, honestly. So, hopefully I shall see you guys later, and don't forget to watch my LPs. Alright. Thank you guys. See you later. Goodbye, everyone.